Today we're reacting to the Lorax explained by an agent. And guys, guess what? We finally can play our game. This thing Wi-Fi is back. So since we can do that, I wanna thank y'all for still supporting me. And now let's get to the video.
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass downstairs.
I ain't gonna let no man the size of a handbag gonna tell me what to do. You better start acting like your size.
Oh my god, off the back of the video, she just said, I ain't finna let no person that look like a handbag come tell me what to do. That's mean she called that nigga short as heck. Dang. That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy.
Fine. Goo goo gaga go wee wee. Wee. The movie begins in an artificial ass, plastic ass, no real tree having ass town as we're introduced to the main character Ted, who's a 12-year-old voiced by a grown ass man, and Zac Efron. And Zac Efron was in his mid-20s when he voiced this, mind you. So yeah, this town has no plants, no trees, everything's plastic or man-made, and they all dancing and singing like their life was a La La Land musical.
But it's not. I guess.
Wait, does this dude have 2 girls with him? That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
He should have 4.
And we
4 is crazy, low key. Whoever voiced that thing, they said 4 is crazy. 4 is crazy. We should only have 1. I should only have 1.
meet Aloysius O'Hare, as this mini-man with a head built like a mushroom found a way to sell air and became the richest man in town and is also the mayor.
Are you stupid? No, you know. I'm sorry, I forgot if I was pausing it, but you know that boy lying. How the heck you put a sell air? Like, what? Air? You cannot sell air. Air is everywhere. I don't think you can even touch air. The heck?
So pretty much this tiny dude controls the entire city. And the entire town sings the zesty ass song. And my question is, do they have to do it every day? Because if they are, then they're just being hella performative and fake happy. Because I'd be sick of hearing that shit after 2 days. Now,
that's what I said. Like, if you go to hear it every single day of your life, nah, you gonna be sick. Like, come on. Probably the first day, but as soon as you're doing it, it'll get to like a point until you, at least you're tired of it, cause you're not gonna do it every day. Like, come on, it's out of line, right there. Like, nah, you're not gonna do it every day.
Now, Ted uses a model airplane to shoot a shot at his crush named Audrey by intentionally placing the plane at her crib so he can have a chance to talk to her. Which is pretty elite ball knowledge for his age, by the way.
Then we meet the Audrey, who's played by the Taylor Swift.
Swift.
Oh, he is down bad.
What up, shawty? Aren't you the little boy that's gay?
I'm 6.
And that way that girl just called him gay anyway, but you know he's actually gay. He like sure, so I guess he act gay or whatever.
Feet at heart.
Maybe you can help me do some chores. Come, slave.
And you know what? I like Ted's confidence. Now Audrey shows Ted her drawings and bro pretends to care and act impressed because he wants her to like him. And long story short, Audrey's obsessed with trees. Like so obsessed she wants to stroke that tree shit at night and says her dream is to have
This boy is weird. And the next thing that come off his mouth, but I bet not say she want to have a tree baby.
a real tree. So when Ted asks what will happen if a guy gets her one, she says she'll marry him on the spot. And it was at that moment Ted knew he was gonna do whatever it took to get that tree.
Cause he honey.
Now
that boy right there, he weird. That's behind sideways and stuff. Like, come on, swear. You can like do everything like your reaction, but that's crazy. But I give you props though, cause that ain't funny though, and I like it.
you would think I'd call him a simp for this, but I won't. Why? Because he's 12. That's what 12-year-olds do. When you're 12, you want to do anything and do a bunch of stupid shit to try to impress.
That's what I said. When you're 12, you will do like anything for your crush. Because you want her so badly. You have these mixed feelings inside your head. You can't explain. So, yeah, like, what? I'll do the same thing. The same thing I too. If I ever had like a girlfriend in 12th grade or at that age, but I didn't. So, yeah, I don't care.
A girl, so no, of course I'm not going to call him a simp. But if he was in his 30s doing this,
yeah,
oh yeah, absolutely. That's
yeah. I'm sorry guys for pausing it. If it was in the 30s, I would say, bro, if you don't go get yourself a wife, like stop sipping over women. Like you're too dang old for doing that. Like, come on, swear. Like You have a, you know, like, bro. Yep.
Simp behavior. And later, he asks his mom how to get one. Where can I find a tree that grows?
That's the gayest thing you've ever said. You
Right.
care about nature? What are you, homo?
Then the mom flexes her fake plastic tree and does her little dancey dance.
Shaking her ass.
Oh my god, my mom thinks she's an Instagram baddie.
My mom thinks she's an Instagram baddie. Like, golly, you can't dance. Like, get out of here, bitch. Like, oh my god, even a tree will dance better than you.
Now, maybe it's just me, but the concept of a mom shaking her ass in front of her own kid is
Yup,
crazy.
it's weird.
Then Granny tries telling him
It's
where to
weird.
get one, but the
What
mom's
it
like,
is.
You're too old, Ma. Go take a nap.
you talk too much and that's why your husband left. Why don't you go watch the Kardashians?
Okay, Ma.
Heck no.
Once the mom goes, Granny switches up and tells Ted exactly how to find the man that can help him find a real tree. And the Granny also does some weird shit in the process. Then Granny says he needs to give the man 15 cents, a nail, and the shell of an old snail.
What
But
is he gonna
why
need
would he
for
need
it?
all that?
What is he, autistic?
So Ted leaves town, which no one has ever.
You say autistic? Just because he got a, like, those stuff, nigga, that boy I called him autistic is crazy. Low-key, that's crazy. If he was autistic, then that would be something else, but he's not, so autistic is crazy, that's what I said.
Done before, while Mini Mushroom is discussing how to find new ways to rip people off and take their money. I'm a loser. I don't think so. And this commercial says if we want people to buy our product, we need attractive people using it. And that'll make losers think they're cool for you.
Well, that's why, yeah. Cause look, you know, business, right? They want to sell products, right? But they have to make people that are hot use it first to like make people that are less hot want to buy it. Cause look, if someone see a person that says, go buy this product," it'll make your skin, your body, everything look better on you. Cause they're hot. So they're actually gonna. That's like monopoly. They are tricking someone to and buying something that they actually don't need. So yeah, and that's crazy.
Using it when in reality,
They're still the loser.
Yeah.
and Mini Mushroom's like, yo, who the hell is gonna buy this shit?
If it's in a plastic bottle, these dumbasses will buy.
It's like they're slaves.
It's Google Gemini with the
That ain't loud.
assist.
Then Mushroom is told Ted is leaving town, so dude crashes out and gets his men to
Crashing
stalk him
out.
while Ted sees the pollution and how bad things are outside of town.
Wow, it looks so peaceful.
So listening to his granny, Ted goes and finds a man called the Once-ler. And we proceed to see a bunch of extremely creative inventions made by the Once-ler, which just makes him look super extra and
Look like he has no
Woody,
friends.
auntie.
my name's not Epstein.
But that's the Grinch for sure. I know that's the Grinch. Like I can say that boy. He's green. Like really, I don't know. He might be the Grinch, low key. But because where I'm standing, he look like him though, low key.
And I did not go to that island. What the hell are you talking about? This is a setup. The elites are trying to set me up.
Huh?
You shit.
I heard your autistic ass likes trees.
Then this dude gets all sad and says it's his fault there's no trees left.
Stop.
Oh, nigga, I farted on him. Oh my god. But yeah, he said it's his fault for all the trees are being gone. Is that actually true? Or did he like burn the trees down when he was younger because he was so obsessed with it? And like someone had told him to like do this and I will give you like a lot of money for it.
And it's all because he made this ugly ass clothing line called the Thneed. And tells Ted if he wants a tree, he has to listen to his boring ass story because dude is a loner that
Wants attention. Wrong ago.
when Once-ler was young and not
That's
so
him.
wrinkly, this dude set out as an entrepreneur to make it in life. I will follow my dreams.
If you do end up as a failure, ha! Just know I told you so.
I'm sorry for pausing, but dang. Even your mama don't believe in you? She just low key just said, if you end up like a failure, I tell you so. Can I do it? That's crazy. Having your mom, your parents not believing you, still like go to your dream. That's crazy. If that was me, I would say, man, watch me do it. The more people say, I can't do it, it makes me want to do it more.
Damn, pointing fingers at your family and laughing that he'll fail is
Yep.
wild.
Nerd.
And Once-ler says
Dang.
he'll prove him all wrong. Yo, that uncle is still pointing like, damn, this dude's a certified hater. You know, it really do be your own family members or your closest friends that ends up as your greatest haters.
That's what I
because turns
said.
out your friends want you to do well, but they don't want you to do better than them. Like I noticed it was my parents and close.
No, I gotta say this for you. The people around you will support you because you're doing it right and right now in our moment. But once you like get more famous and stuff, they gonna switch up on you fast, low key. That's why I said watch around the people that you be with because they not with you in your best interest. They with you now because you're like them. But once you be like more famous and stuff, yeah, they're gonna switch up on you. Gonna try gonna say, yeah, can I get some money? Gonna steal from you and stuff, all that stuff right there. Like, just watch out. You will see it though once you start being more famous.
Closest friends who wanted to see me fail when I started YouTube, while strangers who I've never met before online were actually the most supportive, which I found very interesting. Then we get a view of nature, which is CGI, talking fish that breathes air, and bears that are all vegan with a plant-based diet. Because I promise you, if bears in this film actually acted like bears, the talking fish wouldn't be all happy and singing and shit, I can guarantee you that. Oh, them bears would be straight feasting on the fish.
That's what I said. Them bears gonna be feasting on them like, oh. That's a good note because bears actually like fish and wild animals. Like anything that they smell as predator food, they'll just eat it. And low key.
Anyway, dude starts shaking his ass and nearly harms a few animals in the process, so the animals don't look happy anymore.
They mad.
Then screaming like a child, he uses the power of processed sugary foods to kill the bears slowly with the diabetes. And let me tell you, these animals are obsessed with putting white squishy balls in their mouth.
Weird.
Okay, boomer, what the
Hard. What's up with that? What's up? Nigga for like watching. Wait. But yeah, that's crazy. He said he is obsessed with bears putting scoops. What? Oh heck no. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. What that mean? Oh no. But yeah. The thing I feel like watching my live all into right now, low key. I want to thank you for doing that right there because I just need like whatever. So yeah, but yeah, he has said Bears is obsessed with people or snacks putting white stuff in a mouth. Well, what he mean by that, low key? What he mean by that? But I be like zesty stuff, low key.
hell has this got to do with trees? Interrupt me again and I'll sell you to Epstein. Proceed. Now, we're told bro cuts down a tree, and what's funny about the scene is that the animals react like this is the worst thing ever. So you're telling me there's not a single beaver in this entire world? Because they cut down a bunch of trees. Matter of fact, here's a list of a bunch of animals that cut down trees each.
Squirrels, porcupines, rabbits, hares, volleys, mink, black bears, a deer.
Trees, damage trees, and is overall bad for the environment. And wait a minute, does that say black bears damage tree by eating tree bark? So what the hell are these bears being all performative for? Like their cousin?
No, yeah. It's because it's like a Disney show. So they want to make the humans look like they're the villains and how to say it? They want to make the humans look like the villains and the bears look innocent, even though they're not, because their cousins will do the same thing too, like the trees too. So it is what it is. But I guess it's just a Disney show. That's why a person they don't know how to say it, so I'm gonna just move on.
Black bear would gladly eat that shit. They made this the most dramatic scene ever. So even the clouds get performative, and we're introduced to the Lorax, who's the guardian of the trees.
Lorax.
Yay! You don't sheeper.
Bro, the boy can't sing. Yay! That boy said I eat trees. Boy, you do not eat no tree. If you eat a tree, you're not gonna even be human. Like, come on. What I said, like you'll be like be a bear. But I would say I eat trees. So heck nah. Twin, you're not eating no tree. But yeah, he had said gay cause that boy had came out of a tree. I don't know why he did that, cause that tree like he had pooped him out.
No. And this dude deadass puts stones around it in remembrance of a fallen tree as the animals all band together holding hands doing kumbaya and starts
What I would just say gay. Nah, gay is crazy. What even get by gay for?
crying. Really, bro? Really? So what you're telling me is that if there was just one beaver in this film that chopped down a tree, the Lorax would have popped out? You know, even pretty looking deers that we see in the cartoons are actually considered.
I'm a tree. For sure? Are you sure about that? Ooh, I wish like I could see the picture because he had said you said you was actually a tree, but I don't believe it. But I cannot believe it at the same time because I don't know what you look like. Goodbye, goodbye.
as pests that destroy native vegetation and are extremely harmful to the environment, but you don't see a movie being made about how evil deers are.
I sleep. Oh, you want to sleep? Ooh, oh yeah. Can you follow me on my YouTube? Because look, I want you to like come on my live stream every time I'll be on YouTube. Can you do that for me? If you can. Because if you can, I want to thank you. Low key. Because I like the conversation stuff we're doing. So that's why I said that. What the heck? Oh, I eat kids is crazy. Ooh, it's crazy. Okay, bro. What the heck you saying? Oh, heck no.
And that we should get rid of them. So to me, this movie just felt like a bunch of propaganda being shoved to us to make us care more about the environment. But you know what? This is the boom.
Okay, what the heck?
Boomer's fault. It's the boomer's fault for making the environment and the earth the way it is now. And I hate that instead of taking accountability and responsibility and they try to fix it themselves and go, you know what? It's our fault. We'll try fix it. No, they always want to shift the blame to us, to Gen Z or Gen Alpha going, no. We screwed up, but now it's your turn. You need to fix it. And it's like,
that's what I said. Like, nah, you can't be doing that right there because it ain't our fault that we messed up. It's your fault. Like, come on, twin. Go fix it your own self. Like, at least I can do that. So,
hold on, no. You need to fix it. We didn't do it. You did it. So don't tell us to fix it. That's on you. Anyway, the Lorax confronts the human and tells his ass to get out while bro says his ass is built like the iPhone 17 and he says he ain't going nowhere and tries to get...
Boy, say your ass feel like the iPhone 17. It's crazy for sure on that. Like, what's it to people calling people are short in this anime? I'm not in this anime, in this show, Disney show, low key.
Give the orange iPhone diabetes instead. So they have a little back and forth as the Lorax tries to destroy his crib, then convinces the animals he's gonna be the next Hitler. You got a mustache, so you're more Hitler than me!
Introducing.
Boy, so you got a mustache, you got more Hitler than me. My God. I'm not just using this. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Like, come on. And last time I checked, the Hitler was not even 5 feet.
Hey! Then the Lorax puts a curse on his ass and struggles to open the door cause he built like a plushie. And the Once-ler stops
like
the story
gnome,
here and tells Ted to come back tomorrow cause he's the attention seeker. What? No. Then I guess your bum ass won't ever get a treat then. Well, I do want to get laid. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Then we get a scene of Audrey's birthday. What'd you wish for, ho? I don't really talk to wrinkly
Dang. You said correct from the Dr. Seuss the book. Yes, I think it is. But you talking about that orange gnome? I think. But yeah, that's crazy. You see here I called him a ugly toad. Like, come on, twin. Nah, that's actually crazy. This girl, I had called her own grandma a ugly. I ain't gonna say the word because I can't cuss, but nah, I know what she said. I know what she
ladies. Me neither. And Ted risks losing all his aura to pull this move because imagine if his ass fell halfway, but he pulls it off and gains more aura instead. And she's like, oh my gosh, he's so performative. No, you didn't. Oh, but I did. Shoddy. You know, I think they have great chemistry and I don't see anything wrong with this, but it's interesting that if Ted was the older one and Audrey was Ted's age, they'd be calling Ted's ass the certified pedo. And
bro, the certified pedo is crazy. I mean, but how old are them together? Like, how old is a boy and a girl? Low key, I don't know, cause yeah, they gotta be like around the same age. Low key.
And bro was daydreaming.
You're kissing the cereal again.
Again? Oh, he honey. And on his way to see the Once-ler again, Ted gets confronted by O'Hare's men, who I'd like to.
Street. How about sus boy? He was having a daydream about freaking kissing his girlfriend, but he's actually kissing a box of cereal. Now that's sus right there.
Called the Great Wall of Jeff Bezos. Then Mushroom Man himself pulls up and wow, this dude is tiny. Like bro is legit the size of a toddler.
No, he is size of a dang old plushie or a bear. Oh, he is size of. And the baby is last time we smarter than that, but it could be. But yeah.
You're short. Yeah, I still struggle with women. Guess you gotta climb up on him. All the
Ooh,
time. I can clearly tell
time.
why he's single. Then Mushroom Cut
Dang.
explains that he's got cameras everywhere and sees him as a threat to his business because he wants trees, so warns Ted not to go outside town again because trees make air for free, but dude needs to keep selling him. No way. This dude
No.
needs 2 dudes
He need 2 dudes for 2. Oh my god, that's how short he is. He actually need 2 dudes to like you make them as a ladder to yup. Yup. And he should first of all, he should not have that big behind car because he know he's little. Like, come on. That boy's he trying to step in a big man world.
to get in a car every single time. That must be annoying. He's practically a kid that needs parental supervision. Then
Yup.
Ted's like, man, you think I'm
Well,
gonna give up
yes.
getting laid because of you? Hell nah, and goes outside town again to see the Once-ler. Bro, Ted's so down bad, he's risking his life to get a girl to like her. So maybe it's because of guys like Ted, girls are now saying things like, if he wanted to, he would slay on period. Anyway, Once-ler
That boy's zesty as heck. Oh, period.
continues the story that after he made his first need and went to sleep, the vegan bears took his ass outside to dump his ass in the river so dude can die. But
That's crazy. Dude can die. That's short, like the girl from Incredible. Yes, I guess so. To say that. But yeah, the official. What about the cause of homicide to this human? Oh heck no! I already know they ain't gonna do it because he actually gonna wake up before they ain't gonna have to try to do it, but not try though, cause yeah. But imagine it did happen though. Imagine it did happen. That would be messed up, low key.
this little Teddy gets on the bed, so the Lorax changes his plan.
Yup.
Oh, your cousin gonna die, and he never tastes fish? Mm-mm.
Nigga, that boy said, "Well, if your cousin gonna die if you never taste fish." I know. I know they actually. I know they didn't actually say that, but that was funny though, low key.
So they try rescuing the Teddy, but unfortunately it has an IQ of a melon. Then
Yup.
Once-ler puts his foot in cold water, and how is he
Yeah.
still sleeping? Like, this dude should never leap alone, because he'd be so easy to rob. But eventually he wakes up when his bed capsizes, only to find out he's about to die, and the Lorax chucks a
Oh,
huge
no.
rock at him, which also should have killed him, but ends up saving his life.
This movie's so dumb.
It's a movie so dumb. That's why it's so fake. That's what it is.
The dude rubs two
Yo.
bears together, and hey yo, why do
Hey,
the bears
yo.
look around?
Why the bears look zesty though? This one right here, like he was a kinky bear. This one right here, yeah, you not want to explain that. He got his 2 legs up in the air like he don't care.
Roused. Huh?
Guess this is how bears goon.
Yup.
Anyway, the Lorax
He
saves
do.
him when he didn't have to, and Once-ler thanks him for trying to murder him and vows to never cut down another tree again. But Orange Plushie thinks he's sus, so he decides to sleep with him. Now, his whole place is filled with animals, so
I was like, Mama, because these animals is coming to my thing. Like, you don't get out, hell out. Gay? Yes, I gay. Tight. But it can't be gay.
I don't know why he looks depressed when bro now has unlimited food supply to make sushi and steak.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, why that bear?
Hey, yo, gay. That bear is 3:30 to that freaking what you call it? Damn, I don't know how that shit called. Butter? Yeah, butter. That bear is gay as heck.
It look like that.
He's taking the butter glizzy.
Then Once-ler introduces the thni that can be used as a swimsuit or a tool to clean floors or be used as a hat.
You won't sell shit. No wonder your family don't support you.
And you
Yo, that boy, that bitch. I mean, that freaking Lorax just said you ain't gonna be nothing. That's why your parents disowned you.
smell like ass. And the first couple days was pretty rough, as dude gets laughed at, has his guitar smashed, and have a whole crowd throwing tomatoes at him. Yo, is that the police? Bro even got the police chucking food at him. So he
That's
goes,
crazy.
screw it, I'm done.
That's when you know that he's trash if you got that happen to him. But
And chucks it away and unintentionally gives a girl with glasses and braces the biggest glow up of her life. Now, I do find it funny how a piece of clothing that didn't even touch her teeth makes her braces just fly.
that's what I said. Like, come on. You see SpongeBob season 1. So you want me to see SpongeBob? You want me to see SpongeBob season 1 or react to it? If you want me to do that, I would. Low key, it don't even matter. But yeah. Okay. type stuff. But yeah, you know how Disney is obsessed of making people hot, and yeah, and that's actually what happened because low key, that sweater didn't even touch her teeth, and now she's gonna be hot. Low key, that's dumb. It's dumb.
Out. And also, this film is pretty much saying if you wear glasses and have braces, you're undesirable. Hey, cool hat.
Hey, look at this boy. This chop boy wanna be rock star. I know this. Betty ain't gonna say nothing, but
And because a hat makes the average girl a lot more popular and desirable, now everyone wants one. I told you so. Well, I guess I'll just work as your slave. And Once-ler starts cooking in the kitchen.
I'm gonna work out your slave. This person said face green, smiling, face green, smiling. I don't know what that means, but alright. But yeah, this person has said, "Oh, I'm gonna work at your slave." Personally, nah, I'm never working at nobody's slave. Low key, that's just me though.
And becomes the animal's personal slave.
Of course, you would like some more, you big boy.
But suddenly the house shakes and Once-ler finds out he's gonna be rich. And it's what he decides to do next that I start to disagree with, as he immediately starts to make as many thieves as possible and causes
Ooh, nah, twin. That's how the trees had got messed up because of him. I bet he had burnt all those trees down, and they're freaking sold all those things for like money. Cause do you know the part that he had gave that sweater to like that girl? Yeah, yup. That's what happened. That's what happened.
his family who never believed in him to come help him out.
Like, bro had a chance to make a lot of money without cutting many trees or making many thieves, but we'll get to that later.
As the film wants to show us how confident Ted is instead, because the moment dude sees his crush, he just straight up talks to her. Hey, shawty.
Damn, Ted, you stalking me?
Why the boy can want to say, "Hey, shawty"? Then she said, "Damn, you stalking me?" Oh heck no! Please get out of here.
Maybe I am.
Is this the girl you gooned
That's
to?
a lie. Stop playing defense. Now, this could just be
Doing
me,
it
but
crazy.
seeing Audrey smiling at him like that, I think she's already kind of interested in him.
Yep.
No? But when she goes to paint some more trees,
yes.
she finds out Minnie Mushroom got rid of it. Like, damn, dude, you're telling me you're so insecure she can't even dream of having trees? And that means her crib is owned by the Mushroom Man, right? Like, I think it's pretty safe to assume that this dude owns the entire town. So when Ted tries to find another
Yeah, he actually do own the entire town. So what can you do if you own everything? You gotta rebel. You gotta rebel, low key.
exit out of town, this happens.
Oh,
Yo, that might be the most zest.
that's what I said. Not because I ain't gonna say it, but you know what he is though. He is that. I bet he gonna say that might be the zestiest throw I ever saw.
Nastiest throw I have ever seen. But Ted doesn't give up and finds a way out of town again and meets the Once-ler as he continues the story of how his family pulls up to help grow his business. Yo, buddy, why are you happy? Like, these are the same people that turned their back on you when you needed them most and laughed at your dreams and made fun of you for trying, and you're smiling? Well, to be fair, I don't blame him for wanting validation from his family, since I'm assuming he never got it and always wanted it growing up, and a part of me does relate to that. But in my experience, you find more content in life when you do things for yourself rather than fighting for the approval of others, especially.
That's what I said. Like it's much way more better in life if you want to do stuff for yourself, and while other people trying to like disown you or trying to talk down about you. Like there's some people that is trying to say you're not gonna be nothing. At the same people now they want to help you. Now it want to get the share of your money that you working on, trying to be financial. Don't do that, because the same thing. If you be broke again, they're gonna say, I told you you ain't gonna do it. Like I told you, like come on, twin. Like don't trust them again, because those are the same people that turn their backs on you. Like
If they never believed in you. What a dump. So we meet his aunt, who looks like a grown-ass man if you get rid of the lipstick. Then we meet his twin brothers, who look like they can't read or spell the word twin, and we see the mom switch up on him.
And there's my favorite child. I knew you could make it. Oh, we love you.
Right? Hey, I supported you since day one. Boy, your
they
fake
don't
ass was
lie.
pointing fingers at his face in front of him and behind him as he left. Like, what the hell? But y'all said I ain't gonna be shit.
that's what I said, twin. Don't trust them. They want your money. Like come on.
We were just trying to motivate you.
And this
Hey,
poor
they
dude
gonna lie.
believes it and doesn't even get an apology or nothing. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
hell
crazy.
no, you get out.
It looks tasty.
Wait, you wouldn't hit a chopped lady? That thing's a woman?
Someone said that thing is a woman. Of course, she's not a woman. Okay, she might be a woman disguised as a man, or is it the or is it the other way around? It might be the other way around. Okay.
The Lorax tells him to get out, and I don't know why they ass is looking all shocked like he's the bad guy, because Once-ler's family isn't exactly good folks, so I don't feel bad for him whatsoever. But the Lorax isn't gonna force Once-ler to do anything, so he just tells him the tree falls where it leads, be careful which way you lead.
Which means he spoke a bunch of Japanese. Like, how about you just go up to him and tell him, look, since your business relies on trees, if you cut down more than you plant them, eventually your business will die. So maybe you should
Oh yeah, that's right. So maybe you should like try to like be stable like this. Cut only a little bit trees down and just plant them back low key. Or just make more materials without using trees. He can just do that low key. Like cause us humans we actually need trees to survive and breathe low key.
stop planting. How about just say that? Just say that.
And also, if everyone is dying to use your product, and because using your product can actually increase a person's perceived status, why would you then make it cheap and for everyone to use when you can start your own designer clothing brand?
That's what I said. How about like make it like $2,000 at least? But I don't. If they can't, nobody can't afford it. Then at least bring the price down, but not too down for everybody can save up and get it. Cause low key, that just nah. That's what they just don't do that.
And similar to a Birkin bag, make it extremely rare and every piece is handmade. That way you don't have to involve many staff and cut down many trees, but you can also put a ridiculous expensive price tag with a limited amount of supply and people will still buy. And that way you can cut very few trees and still be profitable. But instead, dude listens to his mother cause he a mama boy. And she tells him to chop down a bunch of trees because they're not making enough to meet demands. And wait a minute, this film's just showing us they don't even need to cut down any trees to make these. So like I said, if you raise the price and increase the
That's what I said. Don't cut down the trees. Just cut down the branches. At least like that. Just cut down the branches. Cause he just picking out the leaves on the tree and just getting it like that. Like and there are no trees that are scratched or touched and it's making of it. So why can't they just do that right there? Low key. It's just dumb. They just want to be dumb. Low key.
Quality and limit the supply, that's a better long-term business model. Guess we can cut a few trees.
Oh, you make me so proud.
And this poor dude can't even tell this affection
I'm
is
back.
transactional.
What's
So the
What's up?
Hillbilly bros get to chopping, and Plushie is not happy. So when Lorax reminds dude you made a promise not to cut down any more trees, Once-ler ignores his
Like what's up, everyone that you're my life. What's up?
ass and sings a song gaslighting himself. He's only cutting just a few trees, so it can't be that bad.
Low key, I bet he's gonna say like, nah, twin. And I'm I only want to cut down like less trees, but now since I got my parents with it, I'm gonna cut down every tree, even though you need trees to survive. You just want to be stupid and just gonna cut all of it. Like low key, what do you even care about the animals? Like they need the trees too. Like damn, selfish.
So we get a montage of dude growing his business and getting rich at the expense of cutting down every single tree available at his disposal, and we see this number right here. 5.2 million seeds. So let's say he sold each one at $50. Bro made 250 million in sales, and if he sold it for 100 each, that's 500 million in sales. And if we can assume from every tree that's cut down, he can make 2 seeds from every tree.
Yeah, low key, he done for it. Cause I guess. Or please tell me soon he's gonna realize that he should not have done that, low key. You please tell me soon he's gonna realize he should not have done that. Well, you say he will be the next Watcher one. I guess he will, but yeah. But that's crazy, cause what the heck will he even cut down a tree? Cause my nigga, I'm too bugging about that. Like in real life, if a person did that, yeah. I'm sorry to tell you, but please don't be dumb. Please actually don't be dumb, low key, because you need that to like breathe and stuff.
That means he cut down around 2.6 million trees. And honestly, the amount of trees isn't as much as I thought it'd be, because a single YouTuber like Mr. Beast has planted over 24 million trees as of today, so 2.5 really doesn't sound that much for context.
Yeah, but
then the
don't do
Once-ler
it.
confronts his
Don't do
ass.
it.
So why don't you stop me?
Cause I'm a boomer, and boomer don't fix shit.
Then Once-ler does the whole, leave me alone, I know my rights, and I'm only going to get bigger. And the last tree gets cut down. So you're telling me dude only just found out there's no trees left when his business.
Bro, what the heck? He's stupid. He's stupid for sure. Cause look, now you just realize there was no more trees, right? Now you're out of business because ain't no more trees. Um, you're gonna be disappointed. And now sad because the people that was by your side ain't talking about his parents. I'm talking about those animals that was by your side was saying all along, don't do that. Don't do it.
Business can only function through the existence of trees?
Is he stupid?
Like he could have spent a
He said no trees for everybody. That's what I said. Don't use trees. Like at least trying to find a way to like actually make clothes without trees. Low key. Do not use it.
fraction of his profit on reinvesting into the business by planting a bunch of trees. And
That's what I said. Low key. I don't even have to like memorize what he gonna say. Cause look, I know he gonna be right. Like invest in the trees. And make more trees instead of breaking it down and just causing everybody to just be sad. Like, come on, at least you can do that. Cause if you do that, that's mean everybody's happy. I don't know, people want everybody to be happy.
because it's a business related expense, because trees is part of his business, therefore planting trees or spending any money on planting trees will be used as a tax write-off against his income. So by using a fraction of the profits, he could get a tax write-off, plant more trees, and keep his business alive.
So,
But I guess he didn't do that.
That's what I said. Cause he's dumb.
Stupid.
So bro could have made more money by spending some money growing a bunch of trees, but his
Yep.
stupid ass couldn't even do that. Then his business shuts down and we're introduced to the mini mushroom when he was younger, and we find out dude was a total nerd. Damn, so he's 2 feet
That's him? No, that ain't him. That ain't him. For sure, that ain't him.
tall and he can't see? Yeah, he had to get rich. Dude had no other choice.
You're a failure that let me down. Now you're my favorite child.
And this is exactly why you should never do
What I
things for people's
said.
approval
Like,
or
come on,
validation,
son.
because a person's perception of you can change
No.
overnight just like that, and anyone can switch up on you. So it really is best to just do things for yourself and live for yourself, because at least you can't betray yourself. And imagine making millions but you still end up driving the same truck. That's crazy. Then the Lorax says the animals need to find a new home now, then he grabs his own ass and starts flying away. And
That's weird. That boy just tried to grab his behind and just flew away. That's weird. But yeah, now look at everybody said you're broke. I guess you're still rich, but my nigga, you're dumb and you're out of money. Low key.
actually started laughing when I saw this scene, because bro deadass needs to grab his own booty cheeks to fly back to where he came from. Like, this deadass just looks like a humiliation ritual. And that's the end of the Once-ler story. I was too lazy to fix it, so it's your problem now. So you won't take accountability? Nope, I'd rather put that burden on you. So this selfish piece of shit had the last tree seed for decades, and instead of using that time to plant trees and do something, instead he talks about how he cares so much and feels so bad, but then puts all the responsibility and burden onto the younger generation.
That's crazy. Like, come on, Twan. You care. You want to change. You want to be different, but you didn't have. Oh my god, I hate people that are stupid. Because look, you could have had plenty of those that tree right there, and everybody could be safe. Everybody could be happy. Then
Don't hate me, I'm a boomer. That's just what boomers do.
Bro, this is the equivalent of an old man taking a shit in public and then looking at young people pointing at them and going, if you don't clean this up, it's gonna smell for a very, very long time. And it's like, whoa. No. If you don't clean this up, it's gonna smell for a very long time.
Because you're a mess.
I didn't take a shit. You did. How come you gonna take a shit and then blame others and tell them to clean up your shit? It's like, no. You took the
did. Like,
shit,
come on,
so
son.
you clean up your own
Get outta
shit.
here.
You know, I didn't take a shit. We didn't take a shit. You took the shit. So you clean it up.
So this film's message shouldn't be about making Gen Z and Gen Alpha responsible for fixing climate change. Instead,
no, instead it should be about making people responsible, mixing up their own mess, and taking accountability.
it should be, since boomers are still alive and well, we should go drag their asses out of them retirement homes and make them fix the mess themselves. And if they can't even do that, at least make them acknowledge it's their fault and live out the remaining years with the guilt that it's because of them. Climate change is the way it is.
Yep.
Anyway, Ted gets Audrey to come meet him at his place and puts the seed in his room before going downstairs to see Mini Mushroom at his crib. Go make me some cookies.
Telling a woman to go to the kitchen? Not nice, but I'll do it.
Hand it over. Not until my ass gets laid. Hey, you're such a simp. Then the Great Wall of Jeff Bezos goes in his room and Mushroom goes,
I've heard people say that a pizza place can't make a good sandwich. I fire.
Spectrum is helping build America with 100%
Then the mom walks in.
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass downstairs.
I ain't gonna let no man the size of a handbag gonna tell me what to do. You better stop acting like your size.
Oh heck no! The grandma or the lady just Rosie said, "I ain't gonna let this person that size like as a little ass boy tell me what to do again. You a little boy, like get out of here."
Fine. Goo goo gaga go wee wee.
Wee.
And once they're gone, we find out Granny has the plan. Then the mom starts to care, and Audrey pulls up so Ted uses his finishing move. And my goodness, Ted got her biting her lips and everything. Bro actually did it.
I could just
Yeah.
kiss you right now.
But his own mother starts playing defense.
Wait, you're too young to get her pregnant.
I mean, there's always plan B. And although Ted
Is that a plan B? You all gotta have a plan B, CD?
gets no action, dude was able to get Audrey to like him, and that's a W. Then the film shows us a bunch of scenes of Minnie Mushroom chasing after Ted trying to get the tree seed. And watching this film, it gave off the message that even if you're a young kid, if you just care enough, you stand a fighting chance against the richest man who controls society. But if this film was actually realistic, Ted would already be dead by now if he had even the slightest chance to overthrow the elites. And the elites aren't just going to be driving around doing the work themselves.
Yeah. He be dead because look, in real life, if it was like in real life, the elites will like pay people just to like do it, like at least assassins, hitmen, and then he'll be like a dead, like he be dead the moment he has to step outside.
Rather, they'd pay someone else to do their dirty work for them. Anyway, when the seed is in the hands of the mini mushroom, the granny then steals it from his ass and then uses a crane to find soil so they can plant the seed. And if this was the real world, Mushroom would have full control over the media and will get the news to paint Ted as evil who's only bringing harm and destruction to the city, convincing the masses to hate him so they won't listen to a single thing he has to say. And not only that, Ted would have been arrested by now and have the tree seed confiscated off of him. So, game over. But in this movie, the zillionaire himself tries convincing the people that Ted is evil instead of spending millions on media news outlets to do it for him. And also, Audrey and Ted in the movie have a voice where people can hear their side of the story, which again never happens in real life because the media will make sure to paint you as a horrible person and make it impossible for any.
That's why real life is like that, that's why it's real life because nobody don't care about your story. Like if they don't care to see someone you did it because they just want to shift the blame to someone and just get it over with, low key. And my experience, but yeah.
Anyone to support you about getting shamed themselves. And because no police stops him or arrests him in the process because it's a movie, Ted then uses the crane to demolish a part of the wall of the town to show people the perspective they're not seeing. Then he proceeds to convince the entire town to change their ways to care more about trees. And this was only made possible because apparently police doesn't exist in this film if they're not throwing tomatoes. I'm just...
Yep. Because you know, if it was real life, if that boy did that, he would save the world, but he will still go to jail for public destruction of property.
Saying this film is a little bit unrealistic, and I don't think it's healthy for kids who watch this film thinking that, oh, maybe if I care about nature and plant some trees, I too can overthrow a billionaire that controls society. Anyway, Mushroom tries convincing the public to stop Ted from planting that tree, but even his own workers start singing to plant the tree and let it grow. And because the whole town got to see how polluted the world has become, they all side with Ted and helps him plant the tree. I want to help too. Let it die, let that shit die. So Miniman is seen as the bad guy and is...
Wait, what you said? What did I find? You have find my reaction. That's what you find. I'm like a new YouTuber, so I'm actually reacting to anything. That's what you found.
Own men turn on him, making him fly away, but doesn't Mushroom own everything, including the land Ted is digging in? And because he's not dead, what's not to stop the mushroom from secretly popping up one night and killing the only remaining tree left in the...
Yeah, it's many possibilities he can do, because he's actually rich and nobody can stop him, low-key. They can't, because if you're like say this, it's like a person that have $1 saying he can stop a person that got like trillions of dollars. Who gonna win? A person that got 1 million or 1 trillion, or a person that only got $1? My pick, I would choose the person that got 1 million, because they can do many possibilities that they can do to a person that only got $1, low key, and my experience.
Film. But anyway, Ted plants the tree, then he gets the girl, as the movie ends with a bunch of trees starting to grow again, as this wrinkly ass starts watering the plants, and it's like, oh, now you want to do something. Like, you didn't do shit for decades when you could have, but now you want to do something when other people did the heavy lifting. Got it. Then the Lorax pulls up, still holding onto his ass cheeks, and reunites with the Once-ler, who gives him a hug.
Yay!
Okay, so I never watched this film until you guys recommended it in the comments, and yeah, clearly from the video, you guys can tell I had some thoughts on it. I had some thoughts. Now, did I enjoy the movie? If I'm being honest, it did feel like I was just being fed propaganda to care more about the environment
And now, look, I'm not a political person. I'm not trying to get political, but my take on climate change is that you know how we see a lot of celebrities who cry and talk about, like, oh, we need to care about climate change and climate change this, climate change that. And
Climate change this, climate change that. You know they ain't gonna. They don't actually care about it. They just want to boost their image and just show like people. You know, famous people just want to boost their image and make it look like they actually care for something, but they actually don't. Though that is what they trying to do right now.
the importance of climate change, and on public, they talk about how much we need to care about it. But these same
Yeah, but sorry for pausing it again. But look, they want to care about. They want to care about their facial image and stuff, on how they want to be treated, how they want to be looked at. But actually, they don't care about climate change. They can care less about cleaning, like doing something like trees, saving pollution in the world, because they don't actually care about it. If they can make a quick buck or become more famous, then that's where when they gonna do it. They only do something good if they can get something out of it.
celebrities like Bill Gates and Leonardo DiCaprio then go on their private jets and then have parties on their yachts and then buy property near the beach. So I'm just saying, if these people really cared about climate change and they were so concerned about the rising sea levels, then why would they buy property near the beach?
That's what I said.
That
Like,
doesn't
no,
make
they
any
don't not
sense.
care.
So my take is this: if these celebrities who act like they care but don't really care, I don't think Gen Z and Gen Alpha should be shamed for not caring as well. That's my
Yeah,
take.
like,
Plus,
yep.
the boomers' fault anyway. It's the boomers' fault.
The
so
boomers' fault.
They should fix it, not us. But yeah, that's my take on the film. So feel free to disagree in the comments below, because I'm sure not everyone's going to agree with my take, and that's okay. It's just my opinion, and my job is just to entertain y'all and make you laugh. So as long as you found the video funny or somewhat entertaining, I did my job, all right? You don't have to agree with anything I say.
Yeah,
that's
it.
all right.
You did good. You
But,
did good.
yeah.
You did good.
Interesting movie. Thank you so much for watching.
Good.
It's been your boy KC. Curious to hear your thoughts. And yeah,
And we out.
till next time.
You can see we out. But yeah, guys, we're done with this for sure. Now we're gonna go to our Roblox, like we said. That was a low-key a good ass direction. I like that. I like that very much. But yeah, let's take that off. Take this. Let me show you my freaking my screen. Cause Loki, that was a good reaction. I just had to like, I think that's the goodest reaction I ever did. Either place, but I liked it very much because climate change. It gives like it tells a story. Low key, that's what I'm trying to say. It tells a story. Is it working stuff? I gotta see something, but yeah. It actually tells a story about something that we actually need to learn in life. I'm share my thing to Roblox before I can actually get you on. I said like, hey, yo, like this person actually has a point. Like they don't actually care about you. They just care about making more money or something like that. But it was entertaining though. It was entertaining. Sukuna pirate piece. We gonna play this right here because last time we did say we was gonna play it, but we never did. And I actually want to see what this game is like. So yeah, for the rest of the stream, we are gonna play this game, and that's gonna be it. And and I think everybody feel like watching my stream, even though it was like a little bit. I think everybody. Because the more people that's on our stream, the more people will be faster of getting better and better. That's why I said I want to thank everybody. Soon, if we can have 50 people to watch our stream for like at least an hour, then we did our job and becoming like a bigger content creator. But we usually move. But after 50, we're gonna need 100. After 100, 200, and so and so. But yeah, that's why I said I want to thank everybody whoever was watching my stream. Other than that, yeah. Now we're gonna see what this game is about when it loads. Because I can actually play anything, but I just hate when it just these type of games that I dislike. I can't say every game, but just these games I dislike. Low key, it's mad low slow. Low key, Bizarre Adventure. Now he's playing. Alright, now I say like, that was more entertaining though. Low key, so freak. That boomer. I have a boomer right there. He's never locked it in. We're gonna see. Can we use like use our superpower? I want to use my superpower in this this thing. If we can, then that'd be more greater than good. I now let's see if we can walk around. We even got the Gojo or not Gojo. It says it's Bizarre Adventures, but we got the Bizarre Adventure costume on too. Talk to representative. I don't know what that is. But when I talk to him, oh, over there. That shit 1,000. Oh hell no. Do we have fast speed or something in this thing? Cause what the heck? We gotta go like 1,000 miles away. 1,000 miles is crazy. And my shit is okay lagging too, but yeah. I don't know, it's lagging. I guess we could like do something else about it, cause yeah. It's laggy. I hate when my shit lag. Cause I can't actually do nothing about it. I want to see on your screen, that shit is liking or what? Below key, yeah. We gonna have to like. I wish I had like a teleporter or something I can like go like a fast bullet away. What the hell is he? Me some? Oh no! Hi there. What's up, man? That was nothing. We can't even talk to him. Yeah, I guess. What's this? Oh, that's none. That's different. Just like a slide shuffle. Or not. That's none. I need something to go pretty fast. I'm actually freaking really walking. But yeah, this actually a slide shuffle. Other than that, but it does be walking distance. Game contractor. Would you like to start a game contract? Would I? What are game contracts? Find out for yourself. What am I a game? Man, nah. I ain't. Yep, ain't gonna do it. Yep, ain't gonna. I might not do it. But I was about to say I would do it, but nah, I ain't gonna do it. Think you could help me out? Goodbye. I no. I gotta finish a mission. I don't got time. We 400 miles away. Let's go back to the. No, we are here. We are here. We gotta go upstairs. No. What else upstairs are at? Uh, fuck, I'm going at. You do actually gotta go upstairs? Cause I don't know how do I go up there? Or is it this person right here? It might be this person. Yep, I knew it was this person right here. Would you like to play the basic tutorial recommendation for new players? Uh, no, I'm good. All right, then I heard Jotaro is looking for a new strong fighter. Fighters, where is he? You can go speak with him at the Mora gym. Thanks. Anytime. Why do I look like that? Like what the freak? Yeah, like I got freaking two eyes. What the hell? What's wrong with me? I actually got two eyes. But yeah, cause what the? Ain't no way. Like because I was just looking at my character and I was saying, what? What the heck? What the heck no? But I guess I'm just built like that. Some shit lagging again. Either way, I was like find out what the heck that was. Why the hell I got two eyes? Now let's go to this damn place. Taro Kujo. Almost didn't know how to say that nigga name. Alright, we almost there. So I think this is like the fastest day, and I should have did that tutorial, but I said no. I should don't even know what or some of the moves, so I just like learn by myself. Either way, I'm still learning. But yeah, and I was crazy, guys. You know, at school, right? They had freaking told me I almost have to have failed my class, and we had to take the start test since it's like almost the end of the year, and everybody at school had to take the start test. Mm-mm-mm. I want to get my test results because I actually want to like go to like a good behind university, so I have to go get good grades. But actually depends because I want to be like a singer, but singer, musician, and a dancer and a streamer. But I know I'm not there yet, so I just want to get. I just want to learn, and one day I will be there. But right now I'm not. Or do you? What do you want, kid? Are you looking for a fighter? I'm just someone who wants to help. I can't help myself. I just want someone to help. Helping one thing for surviving is another. I can handle myself. Big words. I'm just say try me. Who? Got it. Alright. Kid cheese. Alright, let's go over there. Cause I'm about to say that. Oh, we have to find out what the hell it is. We're gonna keep stand. We're gonna click some random buttons to find out how we click that. So this is Roblox shop. That is stand information strings. That's a none. Oh well. What does it do? Like this N. I don't know what that is. We're now. I think we were like in a tutorial mode. So yeah. Oh, this is the other person we have to meet. You're the one Gutoro. I ain't gonna read all that. It's just too damn slow. Got it. Really thanks. Defeat. How the hell I put a defeat him? Oh, you even got other players in the game too. Type stuff. Where do I want me to defeat him at? Oh, right over there. Damn it. You actually want me to like go all over there and shit. I can, but damn. I gotta keep on jumping. Only thing I even gotta stand. Off right now. I just got my normal fist. Other than that, no powers. But we don't need no powers right now. If it didn't get if the game doesn't give it to us, we don't need it. These are the people that we need to like defeat. Alright, let's go. Yep, nigga. Ooh, that nigga hit me back. Ooh, shit, nigga. Ooh, he's tough. A tough fighter. Dang, twin. Almost dead. What the heck? I gotta fight two people at the same time. You gotta be crazy. Oh, man. Ooh, I just died. Dang. When I kill one person, then I had died. I guess that's why they say we need superpowers. Should I go look for it? I don't know. It might just take all day. Oh, Renika, whatever her name is. Renika. Can I help you? Did you see anything strange? Strange people come and go. Most people, I don't give a fuck. What did you look like? Did he talk to anyone? Either way, yeah. We're gonna see if not, then. Because I don't. I remember I said I didn't need it, but I actually do. Hell, take a seat anywhere. Can we? Oh, can I have this costume? Buy for 1,000. But I can't even buy that. Game contractor. It said my contract is to rescue a gang member. Let's go. To complete a contract for the contractor, he will reward you well. It better be well. Is it money? Like, yeah, it might be money. Thank you, some. I just want to see some ending, at least. But I can go back to the beginning. I can at least do that. It's just 1 hour already? Dang. I barely even can do nothing. My stream's almost over anyway. The freak. Either way, who cares? I'm gonna just do this last quest and then I'm gonna say guys next time. Or at least tomorrow. If you wanna pop in my stream tomorrow, then y'all are how I say it. Y'all are that y'all can. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, this is gonna be like our last quest, even though we didn't get to do much, cause the freaking direction videos we have to do is too good though. At least we get to have to play like some. Nigga gonna be come over here for what? Uh, Capture a game member. Oh heck no! What the heck? Whoa, twin. Yeah. Oh heck no! If I die, I swear to God, y'all people are some. Bro, they got me locked up and everything. Yep, I couldn't even move. They got me locked up. I could have stayed doing that, but either way, it's still good. And at least I know hell that nah, that guys, we're not trying me fuck the hell up with there. But yeah, I need to do what they was like a good behind stream. So if y'all want to join my stream tomorrow or next time, y'all are willing to do so. But we'll have to end it here because we got to go to someplace, and our stream is already like an hour long. So I see you guys next time, and we out. Peace. Then you gotta join my life. I don't know how to say that. If I know what this is, it's like a heart, but it's like Korea, a Korea heart. That's what they put up and stuff. So yeah, I gotta like stop because my dumb live issues.